Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Doom Patrol, Season 1, Episode number 7.
Yes, and I'm going to take a minute just to read the 4 comments left on Episode 5. Thank you guys for the comments. Always appreciative.
Y'all always giving us great insight.
Yes. Alright, first one is a new commenter, Relaxing Nature Squad.
What's up with that name, son?
Who says, in the comments, the D creator isn't totally stopped. He's just slowed down, so random things vanish only occasionally. Which I wonder if they're going to do that with the show, because that would be cool if like random things still like vanish. But it seems like they made it a point that he's like
he's done.
We're
moving on with that.
But I think that's a cool comment. It would have been cool if they instilled that throughout the season. Even like if we got to like Season 4 and still random things vanish here and there, I think that would be super funny.
we're just building up to fight Missing Nobody at the end. Yeah. That's what we're building to.
Alright, so I'm going to read this comment every time he posts it because he's a Patreon. He deserves it. Black Boss.
Black Boss.
To enjoy the full, uncut, hilarious experience, come and join me and others in Patreon. I promise you will not regret it. Great value for your money. So appreciate you. You the best.
Thank you, Black Boss.
Next comment is from Civil Nation 7. The way those people were dancing, they kind of deserve to be created.
Yeah, for real.
Remember? Remember, Mr. Nobody is the narrator. He is both inside and outside the story. He knows the title of the story.
Fourth dimension.
We do. They are only inside the story and have no idea. I know it's weird.
Yeah.
LOL.
No, it's like Deadpool. You do a fourth dimension thing.
And then Nightfall Protocol. I feel like that was just a huge the fact that you mentioned Deadpool, because this comment says Mr. Nobody versus Deadpool, make it happen, which is would be epically, as far as like just for the sake of the narration, really interesting.
That would be good.
But
come on, super battle beat down people, make that happen.
Right. But definitely appreciate the comments. Keep those coming. We're jumping on to Episode 7 now, and we'll talk about it on the flip side.
What's your name, little one?
My name is...
Your stage name, darling.
I'm Rita Farr.
She used to be blind.
She got a real name.
Team meeting in 15.
Person, a body, and 2 legs.
I mean, that's not that bad. At least she's contained.
I mean, does it hurt if you go out with no bandages?
Maybe he just doesn't want everybody to see it.
Because, I mean, that's a whole to do. Like, if you gotta go pee, and then, like, well, maybe he can pee. You got a bathroom in this room. Like, you wanna run down to the kitchen and get a snack. You gonna do all that?
Maybe he's trying to give you a break.
What's this supposed to be, huh? Oh. Is this the edge of my memory? I guess you're not all seeing, are you?
Alright, motherfucker.
I'll fix
I'll
it.
make the
blue
truck blue.
Train coming.
There the train. Hank Williams on the radio. Goddamn, you won't be picky.
Sorry. Maybe you should just be here.
You want to know what's missing from this fantasy? Fucking context!
I wanted you to admit it to yourself.
But admit why he didn't want to be with them was because everybody, all of his other relationships have ended in like people dying and people getting beat up and all this stuff.
Have I ever said booyah?
You have said booyah 31 times since the accident, well above the threshold for a catchphrase.
Well above the threshold for a catchphrase. Oh my God.
Come on, man. Is that like a Halloween costume?
Grid, delete my cache profile.
You ruined Clara? His daughter?
You think that's gonna hurt me?
What the fuck happened? Why is he behaving this way?
Yeah, because like you said, it's probably his best friend.
Whoa, what in the shit are you?
Tell me you don't recognize my voice, you...
It ain't like I wanted some brat dumped in my lap.
brat?
That little snot-nosed killed my bachelor game, man. Yeah, probably neck deep in robot pussy, you lucky bastard. But meanwhile, Bump Weathers is stuck taking your kid to a shrink so she can whine about her dead mommy.
How the fuck did they feel that in the damn mansion?
It's in his head. He is actually at the house right now. The whole thing's happening at the house.
No.
Yeah, that's why he's breaking up the bookcase, babe.
Cliff, what is wrong with you?
He never went anywhere. It was all in his head.
I'm out. This is bullshit.
I'm gonna get Larry back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Larry. Y'all think that's bullshit. Y'all don't need my help. He's just tripping.
Mr. Nobody turned them against each other, using their secrets, their lies, their anxieties. And he's already doing it to us.
Jane.
He's doing it to me.
Damn it, Cliff.
This is a great episode.
Go, Rita. Hell of a performance, darling. Really your best work.
We can all hear you yelling at yourself, pal.
At the spirit.
So then maybe the two of you have something you want to get off your chest.
You're being right, babe. He had a premonition, babe.
Well.
No, he lost his mind a little bit.
Whoa. Settle down, buddy.
What?
I killed my mom.
Ooh.
See, this is what happens when people start sharing.
Yeah, it's therapy,
Here
babe.
we go.
People need to talk.
That's a joke. Get it?
My dad and I don't talk about this.
People need to talk.
I was having an argument with my mom about school. Seemed like everything at the time, but so small now. Why doesn't he trust me?
He shouldn't. My turn to share. It's what Mr. Nobody showed me in the donkey.
Why did you keep this hidden?
Holy shit.
Come now, it's just a painting.
What, you wanted secrets out in the air? Well, here's a big one. You'll never be a father because you aren't even a man.
There you go. Give me some more.
Take it.
I'm the only one here who can stand you, and I only like 1/64th of you.
Jesus, Cliff.
Never heard of de-escalation?
What the fuck? She can talk shit to everybody, but now I say one thing to her, everybody like, oh, I said, babe.
Jane, don't
The
leave.
point is,
She
you're
disrespecting everybody.
The point is, you're trying.
sorry.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
didn't mean to say that. I didn't even think I was thinking that. What the fuck?
He's losing his mind. Literally.
I'll bump that face off your punch.
Come on,
You see the
Cyborg.
smoke coming off of him.
A fucking rat in his mouth? Admiral Whiskers. Is that a cat? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, little one, such heartbreak. And then you need to fuck his mind, fuck his heart, and fuck his soul.
That's what the mouse did.
Think you can do that, little fella? Ugh.
Oh, that's why he was trying to get out of there?
Morning, Rita. Team meeting in 15.
That's why he was trying to get out of there the whole damn time. Alright, that was episode 7 of Doom Patrol, and a great episode this time.
It was. I think
good job, Cliff.
I definitely want to rewatch the first 15 minutes after this, because I feel like
Cliff.
I was a little bit wasn't prepared for where the episode was so in our like being silly and stuff. I think we missed a couple things, but ultimately absolutely loved this episode, and even the way that the episode was constructed with like seeing them each have their moments of like. And basically, it's like the teaser to what Mr. Nobody could do to them full time. Is basically what it was.
Yeah.
So seeing that and then having the ultimate therapy session where they all get to share. I'm disappointed though because we didn't get to see Jane share, and that's like literally something that I'm like waiting on.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
why?
you see a little glimpse of
I mean, that's just her being a baby and crying.
Yeah,
like
baby and crying,
that doesn't seem like that would.
You trying to see when she developed all these personalities?
Yes, and I don't think that would be it. You're not even conscious enough to have like any grasp of anything at that point, so it cannot be that. And why was that her flashback? I feel like that was like a little bit of a tease too. But the whole Rita portion, of seeing her and when she met her first like superstar person and knowing that Rita's not her real name, that's her stage name, and like that
is her real name. It's probably Rebecca
or Sandra
or
Sue.
Yeah.
Samantha.
Yeah.
Plenty of options to choose from.
True.
So I liked seeing that. I liked seeing her struggle. I thought she had one of the best moments, obviously, in the therapy session.
No, Larry did too.
No, in the therapy session itself. Oh yeah, Larry did too.
Larry had a good confession.
But Larry's
and Cyborg had a good confession. I killed my mom. Boom, boom, boom. But then his whole like, did I really kill her or did somebody?
Which is something that because they've been saying that Mr.
Nobody
told him that. Are you sure you can trust him?
Everybody had a good session except fucking Jane. Jane's the only one, and we don't even know if that was Jane. It could have been 63 other fucking personalities that was in
well,
there.
the point is, we call her Jane, period. That's like who she is. But,
I mean, she's on some bullshit. She's not ready to share yet.
But I thought Larry's whole, finally, that portion of the episode, him constantly going back to this moment, you've been saying this the entire time, was like, the person inside him just wants him to like accept it and own it. Yeah. And I thought it was great when Larry actually delivered in the therapy session. He's like, we've been torturing ourselves, like both of us, back and forth because I haven't said this. Yeah. I thought that was really great. I want to watch it back specifically because when he's doing the flashback portion and he like has this final rant where he's talking about like this is the reason why I wouldn't stick with John. He was talking about some of the other episodes of his life. Yeah. And I don't think we caught all the context, but I think like ultimately the reason why he's been such a scaredy cat is because, you know, his mom pushed him away when she found out. Yeah. And then he had other examples which I didn't catch, but I think that would be very powerful. So I definitely want to go back and see that. The whole with Cliff losing his mind and like seeing everything with his daughter and his best friend, but still being there, like he's literally having like crazy. A mind like separation. Like he's losing his mind, which now we found out was a mouse, which was crazy.
The fucking mouse. The mouse they drove over in a couple episodes back.
I know that Mr. Nobody is talking to. So Civil Nation 7. Definitely, I said it best at the beginning of this episode. Like, he's the narrator, he's part of the show, he knows where the show is going, he's complete control over the show. So,
well, then, if that's the case, seriously, there's no beating Mr. Nobody. So,
how can you?
You can't really beat him. Only thing you can do is just like not let him manipulate you. So, actually, AKA, technically, he's the devil.
Or something to that effect.
I mean, because...
I mean, we watch Lucifer, the devil's not like that.
And we seen Devil's Advocate. I mean, you know, he can only do so much. So.
But I will say that I'm definitely... I definitely thought this was a great character-building episode. Yes. Hands down. Yes. Awesome. I'm very invested in that.
This is the halfway mark, so I guess they decided this episode 7, was to be the one.
And it's in perfect timing after the last episode and seeing how the first Doom Patrol were completely obliterated and manipulated and broke down. So like I thought it was such great writing to have like a whole therapy type episode after. I thought it was great.
Absolutely.
I thought it was such a great episode. I absolutely loved it.
I mean, it was good. It was funny. It was smart. It was all
serious.
That. So
it was serious. There was films.
Got it. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Doom Patrol. Season 1, episode number 7. Until next time, people. Peace.